Testing, testing. Okay. This seems to be working. Okay, welcome to Hafi on the Go. I'm Hafi. This is the second video of this YouTube channel that I am creating. And if you don't know me, then I'm a 46-year-old graphic designer. My interests are video editing, graphic design, of course, traveling and more. But in the first video I was like trying to decide for myself what I wanted this channel to be about, and what I see on YouTube is that maybe, you know, helping other people create a YouTube channel could be a good idea. Seems like a pretty big niche, and yeah, I think I want to go into that direction. And also I think I'm gonna be aiming for people over 40, as that's a growing demographic on YouTube. So yeah, that's like the short introduction of this channel. But what I wanted to talk about in this channel, in this video, and sorry, I have some notes on my phone. What you maybe notice is that even though I have experience as a full-time graphic designer, I work doing videos, but as I'm starting this channel, I'm kind of going like the rough way. I don't plan on editing videos a lot, so or do any fancy stuff, at least not in the beginning. I just want to roll out some videos and try to grow the channel a bit. So you will probably hear me like searching for words, because I'm Icelandic and English is not my mother tongue or native language, so Icelandic is. And I'm not gonna be editing out, you know, all kinds of filler words or stuff like that. So yeah, just bear with me. This video, like the title suggests, is you don't want to do one thing in the beginning, especially if you're starting out your channel or starting on YouTube, and maybe you haven't uploaded your first video. And I also struggle with this. You know, I consider myself a beginner on YouTube, even though I have some technical skills. I want to define myself as a beginner. Maybe I have a little bit more technical knowledge than the average person, and that's where maybe I can help you. But like talking on YouTube and presenting myself is not something that comes natural to me, and I have trouble with, and I want to get better at presenting myself, to talk in public or talk to an audience. So yeah, I think what is really important is to not trying to be perfect. When I was in design school, like many years ago, one thing that one of my teachers said to me, or us, the group, was that there's some beauty in imperfection. And this can be a little bit difficult to master or incorporate into your work, because you're always trying to, you know, do good. I remember when I was in school, I wanted the things really to look good and have some kind of good idea behind it. But what would happen very often is that I would somehow just overdo things, or like work too much on the things, and somehow the work lost, I don't know, it lost something. That I'm not going to say too much refined, but many times I just should have stopped. And the reason for that, I think, is because yeah, the to not have things completely perfect gives it some character. And it's, you know, it's something just you have to, you know, try and, you know, just start by creating your first video. Don't worry about the technical stuff so much, or don't worry about if something happens during your recording, or the lighting is not perfect, or your editing skills are not like great. Then I think you should just focus on, you know, just getting the first video out. And you might not need to publish it, you might want to watch it first, and, you know, if it's not horrible, or in your opinion, like my first video was. And by the way, I want to apologize for my first video on this channel, because I had recently bought this microphone, like a Rode Wireless Pro microphone, and I was still learning how to use it, and I forgot to attach this lavalier mic to the transmitter. So I was basically, the sound was coming from my hip, basically where the transmitter was located, so the sound was really muffled. But I decided to upload the video anyways, and it had a lot of, you know, mistakes in it. I decided not to edit it out, and you can still understand what I'm saying, you can hear what I'm saying, it's just the video is not good. But for me, it's I want to have it on the channel just to see where I was starting. And yeah, I can't do I can't do much better videos than that, you know. I do this for work, for a living, but I don't know, I wanna suck a little bit to begin with. So yeah, the notes I wrote down on my phone is like, you know, perfectionism paralyzes. So if you're always waiting to things to be perfect, you're pretty much never gonna get going. So that's one thing to consider. You should emphasize on progress over perfection. So you want to document your journey, and I think a part of that is to upload your videos. You're not gonna see any real result. I think some people say the first 100 videos, some people say 50 videos, some people get monetized on YouTube in 3 months. You know, I mean, anything can happen. You could have a viral video, but I would focus on getting out 50 videos, and don't think about the quality so much. You will automatically get better by doing more videos. Also, you will learn by doing, so the more mistakes you make, the more you will learn, and the more you learn, the more you might teach others. So maybe you want to do a YouTube channel about doing YouTube, then yeah, so you will, you know, have like a bigger arsenal of knowledge that you can share. Efficiency, point out that striving for perfection can be, yeah, like it can be time consuming to always trying to get things perfect, so you're gonna be maybe wasting time on things that don't really matter. Like, try to focus on exponential growth, like, you know, learn one thing this week or this day, and maybe next week you can try to learn 2 new things, and just little by little you will get a grip around this. You will become better at doing this. Yeah, and by making things not perfect, or deliberately trying to I don't know, make mistakes or strive for imperfection, yeah, it gives you some kind of creative freedom that I think can help you build your own character on YouTube. People want to see, you know, the buzzword like authenticity or authentic. You know, people want to see that you're a real person, and real person have flaws and make mistakes. So yeah, I think this is an important part of that. And yeah, avoid burnout. So yeah, I mean, if you're always gonna be striving for perfection, then that can be really tedious work, especially if you're starting out. Like, you're gonna be pulling your hair, trying to maybe do things that you haven't had a skill set for yet, or you're trying to make things look too good or too perfect. And I think it's good to avoid that when you're starting out on YouTube. I hope this made sense. I'm really just trying to create this video on the fly as quickly as possible, because I have like a 45-minute gap in my day now, because I am a father in a paternity leave right now and taking care of my kids, and I don't have a lot of time during the day to do this YouTube thingy, but I really want to do it. So yeah, like that's another video I want to do later on, is to, you know, how to balance things, how you know, challenges. We all have some challenges in our life that we have to overcome to be able to do the things we like, perhaps. So yeah, that's another video that I want to create. So I think that this is it for now. See you in the next video. Let me know how the sound was. I'm really hoping that this new microphone that I bought can improve my videos. I am kind of like a tech buff, if that's the right word. So I have interest in camera gear and audio, and plan on sharing that knowledge with you. Okay, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.